Warning, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is rated M for mature audiences 17 years or older. For blood and gore, intense violence, sexual themes, and use of alcohol. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello guys, and welcome to set 6 of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Bloodlust. This set is going to be here in Riften mostly, but we're going to be going out quite a bit. Well, actually not mostly, it's actually going to be out of here quite a bit. Anyway, we are doing the Thieves Guild, one of my favorite quest lines in the game. Even with all the DLC in it. Alright, I'm not sure how this is going to work considering, normally I have someone chasing after me trying to talk to me. Generally when you first come to Riften, Bjornolf?
Bolly's around somewhere.
Bjornolf, here will come up and talk to you.
With his nonsense about Mara.
He hasn't done that to me yet, so I'm going to talk to him and see if it does what I need to do.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lass?
There we go, good. He'll usually run up to you and start and force a conversation with you to say that, so... Anyway, let's get to it.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Sorry, Lady Dinya, but I've been busy of late.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Alright.
New in town, eh?
So I have, before I go on, I've done some things off screen. I won't mention real quickly. Where is this? Pickpocket. I, legendaried it, and refilled it. So it's back at 100, but I haven't gotten any of the skills for it. I used it all on other things. Like upgrading Speechcraft to 4, upgrade my lockpick up to adept locks. I'm trying to get master locks and unbreakable, so that way I just have one pick and I can just pick it without having to worry about it. I upgraded my light armor a bit as well. All left for this is getting deft movement, which is a 10% chance of avoiding all damage from melee attacks while wearing all light armor, head, chest, hands, and feet. I got this, which stamina increases 50% faster if I'm wearing all light armor. And then matching set, more armor, yeah. My one-handed is back to its up to its full glory. Everything I need is at max. If you're doing one-handed or even two-handed, I recommend never to get the last spell, which is not that one. That one, critical charge for this one. Basically, while you're sprinting, you can do a power attack. It does double the critical damage. Sounds good and all, in theory. The problem is, if you keep pressing the R1 while afterwards, you'll just continually do that lunge attack. And sounds good until you come across a cliff, because you can't really control where you're turning. This one has something similar. Yeah, great critical charge. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty much all I did off screen.
For the fishing, I guess.
I gotta wait.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Alright, let's pick this lock.
This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
He'll give you plenty of time to do what you need to do.
Come on, Brignon.
Damn it.
What is it this time?
Who keeps seeing me?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity.
My screen's
I
blinking
wouldn't
at
want
me.
you to get left out.
That's what you said about the whiz peasants. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
What's that?
But this I think. The real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you fun.
Okay. There we go.
A blood elixir.
Still the ring. Did anything else in there?
Oh, come on.
I killed her a while ago.
about the
Back
snow
well,
elves?
not by accident. It was
The one and only. Mystic
quest for something.
beings who live in legends and want mastery.
Anyway, let's save here. That way we don't get caught up when we plant it. When you plant an item, it has the same effect, the same percentage of chance if you are trying to steal it. So there's a possibility of you being caught planting something on someone. And while it doesn't sound that bad, like you're planting gold on someone or something like that to increase your pickpocket, you do get a bounty for pickpocketing, and you get in trouble. What's nice though is you don't get in trouble for just looking inside people's inventories, which is really weird. Even if you do it right in front of someone, so long as you don't take anything, you're fine. Okay.
It's of great magic. Imagine the power that caused.
That's it. Whatever his name was. There it is. Place.
There.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
I'm not going to take anything. I'm just going to drop these ragged clothing in here. There we go.
Get your thieving hands off that. Waste
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
with your blood.
What? What did I do?
Yeah.
What the hell?
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Okay.
What woman? Now come along.
Luckily, I have nothing stolen in my person anyway, so I'm okay. Actually, I have some stolen keys. Oh well. I'm fine. No, where's Brandon? There he is. I think I accidentally
You
took
need to
stuff out
hear
of here.
this.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge.
So count as me messing up the trick. Messing it up even though I got it right. Oh well.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
I was getting pushed around by something. Probably, yeah, him. Oh well.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Now we need to go to the Ratways, or the Ragged Flagon.
A ferret
We've already been through here thanks to the Dark Brotherhood questline, so we don't have to worry about that. If this is your first time going through the Thieves Guild questline, if this is your first time going through here, I recommend not picking the lock that's right down here. There's a shortcut over there. Go around that way, and you'll find a guy who will fight you with his bare hands. Well, not his bare hands, he don't have gloves on. But he has the only enchanted equipment that I know of that has unarmed, or fortify unarmed. And that's the only place I know you can get, so make sure you grab it while you're there. Alright, let's go. Come on.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Alrighty.
I'll be here when you're done.
Love X.
You need advice?
Alright, one more thing. If you have the Dawnguard DLC, talk to her.
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker.
She is a face sculptor, as she puts it. Basically, plastic surgeon.
Alright then.
If you are not pleased with your appearance, or you've been playing the game for a long time and you want a different look, just talk to her and you can change your appearance. Keep in mind, you can't change gender or races. So that's helpful for people that use this game for machinima and whatnot. Speaking of which, I have been talking to a friend of mine. She has shown interest in helping me with a little side project I plan on doing using the Skyrim engine as a machinima tool. For those that are familiar with the Mistborn series, I am planning on doing something related to that for a little fun side project. It's not going to be anything long, it's probably just going to be one video, but if people like it and want more, I may make more. Excuse me. But that is neither here nor there. We will get to that when we get to that. Alright, so we need to coerce some people into paying up their fees that they have been paying. I recommend always doing the optional stuff that they've mentioned to you. You get extra money, you get extra items, and it's honestly a lot easier.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Thank you, Talon J.
If you'll excuse
So,
me,
let's use
I
that
have
to our
other
advantage.
things to attend to.
Hello.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
That wasn't so bad.
My skill.
You get 100 gold for each person you talk to. make sure you have the 300 in your inventory. You can use the money if you want to buy stuff, but if you don't have the money when you get back to him, he gets kind of pissy. And basically says that you can't finish the quest until you give all the money.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. All right.
Really?
Hey, please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
This isn't happening.
What do you say now, buddy?
No! That urn was priceless. I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin, and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
I'm not going to add insult to injury.
Excellent. I think you'll be... Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Basically going, yeah, thanks for the money. Here,
Brynjolf
have some
chokes
for
on
your
his...
business. I'm so mean. Okay, onward.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of
I'm
meat.
certain you would be. Helga is a very devout follower of Dibella. Hello, Dibella. I'm gonna take you.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. Not Lady Dibella. No! Please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
If you come here after the other two, or complete 2 of any of the other 3, or any of the 3, and go to the third one, you can actually just get them to pay up straight.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Yeah, this place, she has a lot of interesting toys, to say the least. She even has some, dirty stories to read. But that's beside the point. Jump. Back to the right way. Sorry. Yeah, itchy nose. Run. The fridge is making a lot of weird noises. Oh well. That's actually kind of quick. Got that done in less than 18 minutes. Well, less than 19 minutes. Hello, Dirge.
Stay out of trouble. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your... Oh yeah? I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house.
Couldn't persuade, couldn't intimidate him. But he gave me meat, so...
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Okay, hurry up. Do some potions as well. Which is pretty nice. There we go.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Alright then, sure. Let's go. I'm actually gonna head over to Soul's Time after we get accepted in here. There is a hidden costume outfit you can get. I'm not sure if you have to do it. You can do it as soon as you join, or what? Or after the quest lines are over. But I want to grab it, so. Come on. There we go. This place looks pitiable. It's pitiful, you know? I love the giant cistern, though. I'm assuming that's the well. That's in the center of Ripton.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
There's more we need to do, so keep talking to him about this type of stuff.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Alrighty.
You watch your... All eyes are on you, lass. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Alright, let's do that. That's all we need to know.
You watch yourself on that island.
Also, this is your bed.
Don't take prisoners.
This is where you sleep if you want to come here. It will also later on have, as you can see, thieves guild equipment. I think the only thing it doesn't include is the armor itself. You get a copy of the hood, though, the boots, and the gloves. Thank you.
All eyes are on you, lass.
Shadow Marks. This is a good book to have if you're playing the thief. You may have noticed these around the game. These are shadow marks that represent marks that the guild has put up. For example, this is the guild. It's a symbol of the guild. This means the place is as safe as the flag and cistern. If you see this mark, someone from the guild is nearby for certain. Safe. We usually leave the shadow mark when we've scouted and found a safe way around something. A hallway without traps, or maybe a house that's already cleared out. If you see one of these, head the way it's pointing and you'll be safe. You'll be fine. Danger. If you see this shadow mark, head the other way or take your life in your own hands. It means there's something ahead or beyond that door that wants to turn you inside out. Escape route. Now on the rare occasion, it better be a rare occasion if you want to work in the guild. You find yourself in jail, look for this little beauty. You see this shadow mark, and escape is just a few steps away. Protected. We put these shadow marks on places we don't want you to go, as in stay out of there, or there's going to be a boot up the backside. These people are under the guild's protection and should never be robbed or assaulted. Fence. This should quickly become your favorite shadow mark. The person near the mark will buy your hard-earned stolen goods for a fair price. Use cash. Who says we only take and never give back? If you find the shadow mark near a chest or maybe a hollowed log, you'll be in for a surprise. A gift from the guild for the thief in the field. Whoever said membership didn't have its privileges. Loot. There's something near the shadow mark worth stealing. Saves you from breaking into a place only to find its people. Find the people don't even have two septums to rub together. Empty. The opposite of the loot shadow mark. Pass on this place. There's nothing inside. So I'm going to take that with us.
Disappoint us.
Now, if you also want to level up your lockpicking, come through here. These chests